Hello, all my friends. I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day. It's beautiful here in Maryland. I might go for a ride, but I'm waiting for a delivery. So I need to be around. I'm having a great day. I'm having an outstanding day. I woke up, but in general, I'm not really having a great day. Last week, I did a 50-some mile ride. A couple days later, I developed this pain in my leg. And then the next day, it got bad. And I was like, I know that. That's a symptom of a blood clot. Now, you all who watched my video when I went up to the ranger station, I told you that I was doing a medical experiment with my doctor. My doctor said, yeah, you can go off the medicine, go off your Xarelto, my blood thinner medicine. So I've been on my blood thinner medicine about 5 or 6 weeks. Well, last week, sharp pain. After a couple days, super big swelling, super pain. I still had some Xarelto left. I started taking it. And then today I was like, I got to call the doctor. And I called the doctor and they said, come right in. We need to do some testing right away. And guess what? I got a blood clot about 2.5 inches in my left leg. I didn't know it was going to be that big, but it's pretty big. So now I'm back on the medicine. I need to stay on the medicine for probably forever, but I need to be on the medicine for about a month, and I have to go back for another test. And if the pain migrates, I need to go back, and they're going to have to take some kind of extreme measures to try to keep the blood clot from moving and killing me. So I hope you're having a better day than me. What is the worst part about all of this? In a couple weeks, I was hoping to go to Pittsburgh, take my son up to Pittsburgh, and I was going to stay there for several days and visit my friend Michael Kane of the Moto Society YouTube channel, Mad Mike Bikes. Check him out. Subscribe to his channel. He is big into the e-bikes. He has a wealth of knowledge, wealth of experience. And anyway, I wanted to finally meet Michael, and we were going to go on a ride or two. And I was also going to try to ride some of the Gap, and I was going to try to ride the abandoned highway. Well, everything just went down the shitter today. Because this blood clot is so fresh and so not breaking up yet, and hanging there, that I cannot take that long ride from where I live, which is like 5, almost 6 hours. So that's probably the worst part of the news. Not that I'm going to be on the medicine, I'm not going to see my friend. But today, I'm going to make the last piece of the puzzle. I'm going to put the last piece of the puzzle together for Roxy. My growler cages came. 2 growler cages. They came with dry bags too, which they're pretty big. Dry bags. They're pretty nice. So it came with 2 cages, 2 dry bags, which really you could put anything in here. Clothing, pack it tight with clothing, and you could put your growler. What am I really going to put on there? I figured these thermoses, they each hold 40 ounces. So in the summer, it could be water. It could be coffee in the cold temperatures. But they're going to go right in that bag. Or I can just strap them right onto the cage. And then depending on how I feel, like today after I got my news from the doctor, I went to my friend's liquor store. And we have some cherry moonshine. It's only like 100 proof. And then we have some Blue Flame that's 128 proof that we're going to put some fruit in here and infuse it. And this will go in here. So I could have Blue Flame in one, cherry in the other. I have my clamps, the tools that I'll need, a 5 and a 6. And I bought these 3/8 of an inch. See how small that flat that head is? That's going to be how I attach the growler to these. I already got one in there. So it won't hold out whatever I put it. It'll fit right inside there. So let's get to it. What's good about these cages, it comes with these 3 super heavy duty wire ties. And they also give you spare wire ties, and these are the straps. Comes with straps for tying the bags on. But if you didn't have clips on your forks, like the pipe clamps I'm going to use, you could use these heavy duty straps. And I'm not going to use them, but I'm going to save them because they're reusable and they come with an Allen wrench so that you can take apart. You can take the little, comes with a little nut there, little bolt, and that's how you secure these straps. I'm going to save these straps because they're pretty good. The one thing that I am going to have to do, I have my drill out because I'm going to have to drill these holes a little bit bigger for my bolts. And then if you noticed, I made up some new bags. I got some new bags made up for the summer. I have one bag left to get out of my string bag, so I made up 8 bags. And then this time snacks, I figured summer salt. I've given out my MREs, so I have peanuts. So I'm going to put them in these bags. So this bag with a bag of peanuts in these bags. So I got my summer bags, and I'm actually going to put $10 Wawa cards in these so they can get ice. All right, I'm going to draw out these holes and take these bands off and save them. All right, we got these drilled out. We had to draw out the hole. We also had to kind of draw out to countersink this little flathead. So we're going to put the bottom one in, which is fixed already, and then I got that one on like I did before. We're going to adjust it like this for up and down to make sure the holes line up, and then we will, once we do that, we will tighten it up. And then the other thing I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to tack this. Boom. The other thing that we're going to do is a little bit down. We got it tacked, and that's how it's going to be, just like that. I think I'm going to put these other 3 straps on, just because I have them, and otherwise they would go in my toolbox. So I think I'm going to put the straps that came with it as extra. Not that I'm going to put a lot of weight on here, but now that I have this tacked in, meaning not tightened all the way, I'm going to tighten this up, put the nuts on, and then put these straps on, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, we got the other side on. This is how the straps go. They weave through and around, and then you can lash them. And you can put anything here. This is the cooler, strike that. That is the thermos in the dry bag. So you can see it actually, it'll carry a lot because it's not even filled up. There's a full-size bag. They're pretty nice bags. They're waterproof. They're dry bags. And so I'm thinking either putting the jug in there like that, or I already put the other side together with the cooler, and I strapped with the cooler, oh my lord, with the thermos. And I just did it quick because I would wrap around this probably, or put that on the inside. But there you see, so you have 40 ounces of fluid, whether it's coffee, beer, or water. I'm thinking for the summer, and then let's put the other one on with the bag and see what that looks like. And that's what it looks like in the bag, strapped on there, and then I just looped it through. There's little clips. But anyway, I'll clean up the strap a little bit more so it's not dangling. But there you go. So there's one in the bag, dry bag, and then one without. And like I said, it also would be perfect for carrying clothing. especially if you don't want to put a lot of weight on the forks. I think they're rated for like 15 pounds, 20 pounds, those Growler. I got them from Aliexpress, and I think they were like $24 for the pair. And so there you go. Thermos and Growler bags. All right, I hope you got something out of it. I hope you saw another way to carry supplies, to carry water, to carry beer, to carry coffee. And if you didn't have those pipe clamps, I have them because of that front rack. You could use the straps that come with those Growlers. So pretty innovative. All right, my friends, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I love you all. See ya.